Oh hey, funny to see you here. Anyway. We are fishing for the first part of this episode 2. And really, it's just because I don't want to waste a clue scroll. And we need to be able to fish a trout. Well, if this isn't the most appropriate random I could possibly have got. Feeling Halloweeny. Still, if I don't get this video out before then. But I was reading up on an idea called Forever Stew. Makes me want a cauldron. Something like these. Anyway, let's get out of here and see what kind of a jump in our fishing experience we get. Level 9. Right on. That saves us a good chunk. That's like 4 levels. Bob. Literally not even a minute later. Just having a field day here. Is that bot looking guy going to go to Bob's Island or prison, depending on which? I think that's the prison? I'm not sure. Can you even tell? Does the amulet mean anything? Does Evil Bob have the amulet whenever he comes to take a player? Or does he only have it when he's complaining about Prison Pete and taking you to the prison? That's the question I'm gonna be wondering until I get my next Island Bob random, and the bot did not care. While we're sitting here, I might as well chat with you about what we're doing. Next on the list is a mini quest. I'm not even sure if we do those, but besides that, next on the list is X marks the spot. Now, I've actually done that quest before, and I understand the reward for it to be a beginner clue scroll, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a chance I might be. I'm not sure. But that said, before we start much or really anything in this video, we are going to get rid of the clue scroll that we have already, which we need to be able to fish a trout for, so that's why we're doing this, and then we will get X marks the spot on the go, and it should take like 20 minutes. And we'll be able to check a clue casket, which will be kind of exciting. Got distracted by a video. Oh, that player just got a level. Their fireworks can be our fireworks. I got distracted by a video I was watching. Missed my own level here, but we got fishing level 20, so let's go get that trout. After we finish this inventory's worth of fish, for efficiency reasons, I guess. And I wanted to say, that is as fast as it takes to fish a trout, but we got the trout before I managed to hit the record button. And now we got 3 more. Let's go cook one, and take them to Charlie. I'm thinking to go to the restricted Old School RuneScape subreddit and post episode 1 there, and
is that
see
a
if
bit of a
anybody
problem? I think
from
he
the
only
subreddit
needs it
can guess
fished
what the
by
restriction
us.
on the account is.
Maybe
He wants a cooked one, but yeah, let's just finish this inventory for efficiency reasons, and then take the raw one. Oh, the fish one over there. And then take the raw one to Charlie and see if he will allow us to progress on our clue scroll. The fish keep bouncing around at this spot. I've been here less than 5 minutes, and someday in the soon or distant, probably distant future, I'm going to probably come to hate this place. Which account do you think that's going to be on? Guesses in the comments. Actually, I should probably keep you guys only guessing one thing in the comments per video, but that brings me to... guess what the restriction is on this account? So that might be fun for somebody. I was going to ask him if it was cooked or raw, and if he was, you know, a real NPC, I'd be able to ask a question like that. But he is a computer-generated NPC, so we gotta go to the bank and get the clue scroll before we can ask our stupid question. Okay, now let's see if we got what we need to help Charlie. And... raw trout. Hell yeah. We caught the trout. We can't use it on him. Do we use the clue scroll on him? Still nothing interesting happens. Does it forget that we caught the trout if we put it in the bank first? We are an Iron Man. We cannot get the trout. I guess we could buy the trout from a store, but like... come on, Charlie. Ain't got no time for this Halloween event. Not this year. Not on this account. Accidentally auto-logged, but we haven't banked. So he will take a trout under those circumstances. He takes the trout, he gives us a new clue. What is this new clue? Hopefully we don't have to cook one. I mean, it would be a excuse to train cooking. But I'd rather not do that right now. But it is another Charlie step. What do you want? Oh, it is. It is a trout cooked by Charlie. The one that I literally was like, don't give us this one. And he gives us this one. Some NPCs are really lucky that they do not have an attack option. At least I know where to take us to do it. No idea why this place always smells like it's burning, and the floor always feels pretty hot on the feet, but we're gonna utilize its facilities anyway. Okay, that's kind of weird. But yes, by utilize the facilities, I mean cook all the fish that we caught getting those fishing levels on the cooking surface that we have the closest access to a bank with. I'll see you when we get through all of our food, I guess. This has been a hell of a long 20 minutes, but I'm not counting it until we start X marks the spot anyway. But let's get this clue started. Will be a whole lot easier for me to go on with my day after I know what's in this first clue casket. Okay, and what is in this casket? We give Charlie the trout, we get the casket, he thanks us, and we get the sandwich lady top. And some water runes, I guess. Those are at least useful, but we did end up with a unique. It is one of the more notable ones in the game. It's not quite my style. It might be this character's style, but it could be yet to be determined. I'm sure it's somewhere in the first part of episode 1, and I just forgot about it. But apparently, we had opened one beginner treasure trail before. So that's number 2. I just forgot. And let's go start the first quest of the episode, X marks the spot. And I guess we just button mash through this because I remember it being fairly unremarkable. That's not true. We button mash and spacebar through this because we know it all before. I actually really enjoy the RuneScape dialogue a lot of the time. It's just how many times can you reread it and actually enjoy it while knowing that you're EXP wasting at the time. I knew there was an orb part of this quest. I hate hot-cold puzzles, but hands, yeah, they're not my favorite. We got a box. It could be something that we should really not help him with. It could just be a box of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Let's just assume it's a box of dirt.
And guess what's inside it?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
My dumbass clicked through the quest complete screen, but as you can see right here, we have completed X marks the spot. Got a little reward, including our third clue scroll, and it is... I've been sitting here whining in my own head about how much longer it's gonna take for the home teleport so I can chop down another tree and row my way to Varrock. But I have the magic level. I just am dubious on whether or not I have the law runes, so let's go check. Yeah, unfortunately, I was pretty sure I didn't have a law rune. That sucks. I forgot, while we wait on that teleport timer, we have still got this to do. I was torn on whether we do the clue scroll first or the quest we're on first, but you can see which direction I'm walking, and it's not towards Varrock. It's not towards a bank either. Are we going into this like woefully unprepared? If we're underprepared, we're underprepared, I guess. Our character has a hard time talking to somebody like a normal person. Or he's just really fascinated with the ocean. I'm not sure which. Either way. We've got to where we're going now. Let's lift this curse.
My dad is not a mustard tiger.
Well, that was a big help. Something tells me we cure the other 3 crew members first, and then we come back for this guy. And that's something that tells me is previous experience. Problem?
You looking at my gut?
And solved. Alright, let's find out what this guy's problem is.
Is this your car? Can you light her up? Yeah, light it up! Bam! See you later!
You're gonna be the most difficult, aren't you?
Can't believe we're working together. This is awesome.
I didn't record it, but I took some damage because I didn't realize that the Chief Ogress is right here. You're fine. You didn't fuck everything up. Can we tackle this quest, or are we gonna end up running away? See if we can deal with this boss. Not a boss fight yet. Apparently my recollection of this quest is not as good as it ought to be.
Have crossed the line with me. I've had guys throw barbecues at me. They've broke the windows out of my car. They've cursed and sworn at me. But the bottom line is I ain't shook. 'Cause if the right hook comes out, crazy mother knocked out. No candy except for the right hook. Don't be looking me in the eyes.
Alright, now let's see if we can complete this quest.
16 years of positive thinking and education have manifested themselves in a mint condition. 1967 RS Camaro. Camaro.
You fucking little tiger! picture, all covered in mustard, you big fucking weird-looking walrus. Fuck! What the fuck?
Out of here right now. We're going right now.
Well, that was pretty nicely evenly matched, and we only used 2 food in that entire fight. 2 cooked meat. That was... yeah. That was satisfying. Also, remember to turn my prayer off. And now it's time, I guess we turn this on so we can get the even more satisfying part of accomplishing a quest. Why do I keep doing that? It is what it is. Anyway, let's get this quest complete. And there it is. The quest is complete. Moving on. Moving back, actually. I really want to know what's in this next clue casket. Let's go get and open it. Starting to wonder if I haven't bought a Chronicle. And if I have, why I'm leaving it in the bank. I think I'm actually leaving it in the bank. Charlie is kind of becoming the real antagonist of this episode, but let's see what he asks us to do. Raw trout caught by us? Sure, let's go do that again. Okay, Charlie. And he gives us another clue. What is this clue? What does Charlie want this time? A pike. Can we do pike? We need 1 level to be able to fish pike. Okay. I guess I actually don't have a Chronicle yet. Finally deciding what to use that quest reward lamp on, and it's going in fishing. And there is our fishing level. We got Charlie's pike. Are we gonna get roasted? We can't roast the pike, he wants it raw. No, we aren't gonna get roasted. This conversation just got a little bit less fun. Charlie... oh, I guess we need to cook it. We need to cook it for him. Good thing we got 4. Cooking level 21. Nice. What will Charlie give us? And we get the casket. I hope you put something good in this casket. What's in it? Open it up. And we get a longbow. An oak longbow. But yeah, not worth. Not worth. Not even a little bit. Yeah, the longbow we have in here is actually better. An oak short bow would have been nice. But instead we got the oak longbow. We've got 1 more actual quest to do today. We should re-equip for it. How much are we gonna re-equip though? I guess this is the look for now. We don't really have any combat. We're just running around. Any guesses what the next quest is? Our next mission is the Client of Korend. Should be easy. Should get it over with quick. I don't anticipate us having a problem with this quest at all. This all feels so maritime-y. I actually feel right at home. Anyway, let's see if we can start this quest right here. Simple enough quest. All we really seem to have to do is go and talk to... we don't need to start a war on the shithawks. We just need to talk to 5 store owners across this large-ass Geelan, Australia. Okay, the first shopkeeper.
Excuse me, did you write a Yelp review?
You just made my boy parts get bigger.
Okay, bye.
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr.
Seems only yesterday that your mother and father were in here buying their first one. Here we are.
I have some terrible news about your parents. I just got a call and I don't know how to tell you this. Relax, I'm just acting.
Oh, that in no way explains it.
I stand.
Defend yourself, sir!
Oh, steampunk! Right, I remember that trend. It happened for like 10 seconds back in 2000 and are you kidding me? Don't be a bitch, just sign it.
I'm sorry, but only one of us can be the real one. And I think it's me. I'm pretty sure it's me.
I understand, but don't be a bitch, just sign it.
You got me fired from 9 jobs already this summer, and I can't handle this. I'm gonna call the cops.
Leave this shit.
Well, I guess that's pretty much quest done. We just gotta go back to where we started. Guess we picked a good house to end off at after all. Basically either the closest or the second closest general store to where the quest starts. Second closest, I think. Either way, not complaining. Let's just get this quest complete. I think we should be able to get it here. Guess we do got one more little bit to do with this job. Well, this should be easy. Yeah, 4 a.m. Starting to feel like that guy. I guess it's time. Okay, I'm up, and like, I was over there like, wholesomely playing with my dog, distracted, almost missed this beekeeper event, which is a nice reminder that, in addition to playing RuneScape, I should also make a mead that I've been planning to start making today. But, you're not here for that. You're here for RuneScape progress, so let's get into more of that. I am very interested in the Fashionscape opportunities this might offer. It matches the outfit. However, the stats do suffer just the ever so slightest bit. I think it's worth it to match the stripes, at least for the rest of this video. Speaking of which, and there it is, quest complete for the notorious Client of Kourend. Should turn off the music because I almost had the good clip where we get the quest complete thing, and I forgot to record. 7 total quest points. I would flash the stats, but I think I got a little bonus thing that we should complete first. We should go do that, and then I will show off the stats. If I've got half a brain, I will remember to start episode 3 off with a progress update too, but I am bad for that. Not only on this account, but also on the Falador account. I just really need to start remembering to start episodes out with a, here's what my stats are. So many goblins, such a nice little place. So fun to walk through here. So cinematic. And cows. It reminds me of home. Except you basically never see anybody like out tending the cows. Like, I know cows get tending, they get all the attention they need. It's just the idea of a pretty little milkmaid out in the field with the cows Sadly, that part did not remind me of home. Am I an awful person? Tell me in the comments. Also, let's try not to die again here. That would be slightly unpleasant for Arspy Eel the Pink to die to Dark Wizards again. Just a reminder to anybody who may have forgot, my name on this account is still Arspy Eel. Also, I just want to take a minute to appreciate all of this Halloween scenery that, like, it's actually really cool. I like it. Even the clothes way off there in the distance, blowing in the wind on the line, feel like they're appropriate to this Halloween theme. Good job, Jagex. I hope the community doesn't annihilate me for saying that once. Speaking of homes, though, we are in the Varrock estate office and going to do daddies. Home. Let's start this mini quest. Oh, the mini quest name means we're fixing up the NPC character's father's old decrepit home. I get it now. Jeez, Jagex, you gotta hit everybody with the reality like that while we're playing your game? I guess I can go rearrange my inventory now. We're probably not gonna need food for this. Marlo did say this is off the record, though. We also have these two antique lamps, which I'm gonna try and look into, see which skills would be best to put them into for maximizing the efficiency of getting future episode output. That sounded almost political. I know what I want. Will the game let me? We get 500 hunter experience. Nice. And we get 500 more hunter experience. Bringing us to a total no life, I gotta get my ass into the woods hunter level of 9. We can now trap copper longtails. I've been playing since this area was in RuneScape 1. Do you think I'm gonna be able to find this house real easy? Oh, it's this house. These logs are so old and iconic to this game, you have no idea. I had a joke or something to say about this guy last night or something, and I can't remember it now. And now I'm just looking at him and how skinny he is, and he reminds me of my dad when he had cancer. Let's just get this quest over with. Taking these waxwood trees up to the sawmill to have them processed into planks, and I find myself wondering if waxwood trees would ever end up like actually in the game for something, or like anywhere. You ever find yourself wondering that? You see like this random quest item that will almost certainly only have the one use and the one use ever, but you're like, I wonder if they'll ever expand on that. And now we just finished the rest of this guy's furniture. Oh, level 30 crafting, right on. Now make a bigger house. Oh yeah, spoiler that's not really a spoiler. I am not going to be focusing much on construction on this account. I will show you the bank real quick while we put this stuff back in. What is going on? So, I started recording clips for the next video, and then I realized I didn't end the clips for this video. So thanks for watching episode 2, everybody. I've got, like, I think we just gotta run up and talk to Marlo and be like, hey, we helped your dad. Is this mini quest complete? Is this mini quest complete? There's 400 construction experience, and we've got the crate, and there's no little mini quest complete screen, so I wasn't really expecting one, but I wasn't sure if there would be one or not. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I've got 1 day of membership credit left on this account, and it's 2 AM, so I don't know how long that day is, but I'm gonna see if I can get clips recorded for one more episode on this account. See how y'all like it. See if anybody guesses the mystery of this account. And yeah, we'll see where things go from here at that point. Other than that, I'm gonna be heading back to one of the other accounts that I've played on this YouTube before. So, I'll see you later. Whatever it is I end up doing.